What does it take to be a true trailblazer? To challenge an entire system, defy societal norms, and pave the way for generations of women. Today we raise our roses to a woman who did all this and more. Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti, the Lioness of Lisabi. Welcome back to the Roses and Eulogy Challenge, where we give flowers to remarkable women while they can still be celebrated rather than waiting until it's too late. If you're new here, I am Omolola Adeyemo, and today we honor one of Africa's most fearless pioneers. Born in 1900 in Nigeria, Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti was more than just a woman. She was a force. She was the first female student at Abeokuta Grammar School, the first Nigerian woman to drive a car, and most importantly, a fearless leader who fought tirelessly for women's rights, education, and political inclusion. Now let's pause for a moment. Imagine living in a time when women were not even expected to leave their homes without permission, let alone sit behind a wheel of a car. But Funmilayo didn't just sit, she drove. And not just any drive, she drove a movement. She drove change, and she drove into history as the first Nigerian woman to ever drive a car. She didn't just break barriers, she shattered them. But she didn't stop there. Funmilayo led the Abeokuta Women's Revolt in the 1940s, a powerful movement where thousands of women stood up against unfair taxation by colonial rulers. These women, market leaders, mothers, entrepreneurs, marched with strength, demanding their rights. And guess who led them? Funmilayo, a true Lioness of Lisabi, who roared in the face of oppression. And if the name Kuti sounds familiar, it's because she raised another legend. Her son, Fela Anikulapo Kuti, the Afrobeat pioneer. But even as she nurtured a music revolution in her home, she never stopped advocating for justice. She was a feminist before the word became popular. She was a revolutionary before protests became hashtags. She was a woman who believed in change, and she made it happen. Today, we raise our roses to you, Funmilayo Ransome-Kuti, for every woman who drives a car, for every woman who votes, for every woman who stands up for her rights. You paved the way. Your name is etched in history, and your legacy will never be forgotten. If this story inspires you, kindly like this video, subscribe, and share this tribute. Let's continue celebrating women who shaped our world. And if there is a phenomenal woman in your life you would love to eulogize while she's still here, drop a comment or send me a DM. Let's keep raising roses because these women deserve their flowers now.